Hey guys, oSgtKickAss here and welcome back to the channel, and we are back with another reaction video, and it is Orphan Tears 3. Now I'm so excited for this one, guys. I loved Orphan Tears 1 and number 2 was great, and I'm really excited to see where it goes and how it finishes. So guys, let's jump straight into it.
Sip, sipping on, sip, sipping on, sip, sipping on Orphan Tears.
So they've changed it up this time, guys. So it's always started with the we went to the local dance spot. The first two have started with them getting there. Number 3 it started with a shot of the local dance spot with Orphan Tears available here, and started with a sip sipping on Orphan Tears bit, but instead of as sip sipping on, they've changed it. They've got Stevie the Demon doing it this time, and she's singing it. And after last time, guys, thank you for letting me know that she is Ray's wife and she's in another band. I've been told to check that out as well, so expect that to come soon. But yeah, switching it up a bit, and we're starting off with Wax this time, whereas in the other ones he's always been one of the later verses, but he's starting it off this time.
Sip, sipping on Orphan Tears.
The story continues real oddly. I'm staring at Bill Cosby, thinking that we'll probably have to attempt to kill Cosby. I was scared and my legs were wobbling, but I knew that we had to stop him.
So yeah, last time we left off, they were trapped by Bill Cosby in the back of the warehouse where all the orphans were trapped in cages. And he's like, these kids aren't going anywhere. So now they're going to have to fight Bill Cosby. They're going to have to kill Cosby, as Wax said, so that they can set these orphans free to live their lives and be happy and not be forced to make such an amazing drink. But yeah, someone actually also said that Orphan Tears is slang for some like cough medicine or something. It's like street slang for some, I forgot what it was, but yeah, it's street slang for something. It's in the comments of number 2, guys, so do check it out. Props to him. Basically he said what Orphan Tears is. It's like actually a thing, because I was like, is it a drink? Is it a thing? Obviously it is Orphan Tears, but yeah, apparently it is street slang for some kind of drug. So I'm sure that's not what they're going off. They just say it is Orphan Tears, but it's a nice affiliation that we can make.
Attempt to kill Cosby. I was scared and my legs were wobbling, but I knew that we had to stop him. I could hear the orphan sobbing. My morals made me confident.
Nice. So he could hear the orphan sobbing. So even though his legs were wobbling, he was scared. His moral compass, knowing he was morally right, it made him confident that he can kick the shit out of how fucking tall, 10-foot Bill Cosby. Fucking hell.
I screamed out, get him, y'all, and the place turned into a freaking brawl. A lot of kung fu punches and kicks involved. To the legs, to the body, to the lips and jaw. It was a really good fight we were putting up.
Oh, Wax is just such a good rapper, isn't he? So they're hitting him in the jaw, the gut, the legs, the jaw, the fucking gut. They're getting him. They're doing kung fu moves. They're kicking the shit out of Bill Cosby. But he don't look too happy there, guys. I don't think this is going to end well for our 3 boys.
Full punches and kicks involved. To the legs, to the body, to the lips and jaw. It was a really good fight we were putting up, but Bill Cosby just wouldn't budge. He kept eating them pudding cups. It was hard to beat him. He was super tough.
He keeps eating his pudding. Hello with the pudding. He's fucking obsessed with pudding. Is this an actual thing? Is Bill Cosby obsessed with pudding in real life? Is this from a show or something? I don't know. Maybe it's just something they made up. But yeah, hello with the pudding.
Bill Cosby just wouldn't budge. He kept eating them pudding cups. It was hard to beat him. He was super tough. Punch after punch, he just kept on clocking me. While he was doing it, he was doing comedy. It was pretty funny, honestly. I hate to admit that I snapped out of it.
Oh, Wax's flow is so good. But he was kicking the shit out of Wax, and while he was doing it, because that was such light work, he was doing a comedy routine. You know, because he's a comedian. Well, he was a comedian. I think the less said about Bill Cosby now, the better. But yeah, he's getting the shit kicked out of him, and Bill Cosby was doing comedy while it was happening. So that's what you want to see, isn't it?
While he was doing it, he was doing comedy. It was pretty funny, honestly. I hate to admit that I snapped out of it when he used his sweater as a makeshift whip. Hit me in the legs and he made me trip, man. We were getting our asses kicked, and that wasn't even the last of it.
So they're getting their asses kicked. He's got a whip out of his sweater that he traditionally wore. He made it into a whip, and he's taken out his legs and made him trip. In the other times, the other 2, when they've been tripping and Bill Cosby's been about, it's been on the Orphan Tears. This time they're tripping to try and stop the production of Orphan Tears.
In the legs and he made me trip, man. We were getting our asses kicked, and that wasn't even the last of it. Cosby snapped his fingers and he screamed out, "Robots!" Soon we were surrounded by some, you guessed
how
it.
many? So Bill Cosby's just gone, robots, boys, robots, and they're surrounded by. How the fuck's he got so many robots? And why are they all wearing cowboy hats? And why do they have to have red eyes? And why is that room so dark?
Robots! But these weren't normal robots that we saw standing before us. They were all pure evil and they looked just like Chuck Norris.
Oh, the robots look like Chuck Norris. Fucking that's like the first one when Chuck Norris was there. That's a link. That's got to be a link. So, is it Wax? Wax loves Chuck Norris in these fucking Orphan Tears, because in the first one, he said he was like, he saw Bill Cosby in his underwear, saying hello with the pudding. He was dancing in his underwear. There we go. That's that one. Bill Cosby's real, and then everybody in the club looked like Chuck Norris. There's loads of fucking Chuck Norrises. So the club was just those guys drinking Orphan Tears, surrounded by the robots of Chuck Norris and Bill Cosby. Mad.
They were all pure evil and they looked just like Chuck Norris.
Little children near and far, don't know where your parents are. Cry directly in this jar, I will drink it at the bar. Little children near and far, don't know where your parents are. Cry directly in this jar, I will drink it at the bar.
Oh, that chorus, that done the Orphan Tears chorus, just feels good, doesn't it? Even now, even number 3. Oh, I love Orphan Tears, guys. Love Your Favourite Martian. But I just love the compilation of them getting the shit kicked out of them by robot Chuck Norrises while it's going on. Oh, it's so good. And the animation style, I thought it'd take me a while to get used to it, but I absolutely love this new style of animation.
Your parents are, cry directly in this jar, I will drink it at the bar.
Sip, sipping wine, sip, sipping wine, sip, sipping on Orphan Tears. Sip, sipping wine, sip, sipping wine, sip, sipping on Orphan Tears.
She's just got a phenomenal voice, hasn't she? I know I said it in the last one, but her voice, guys, it is very, very good voice, and it fits perfectly with the style. Like, I thought the switch up of styles might be a bit odd and a bit not quite, but they've got it. It actually works, getting her in and thing. But yeah, I'm definitely going to check out the band. Someone did say the name of it in the last one, so I'm definitely going to check out the band where she's in and react to them, because I mean, if I love Your Favourite Martian, it's also done by Ray William Johnson stuff, I'm sure it's going to be good.
I got a lot of robot chucks all around me, and I'm sitting there getting my ass kicked. Then I thought about what Bill Cosby said in a flashback of our last trip. He said, hello with the pudding. Hey, the pudding cups may be key. Yeah. That's what gives him super strength. What if it does the same to me?
Oh no. So he's been seeing Bill Cosby going, hello with the pudding, and he's like, that's his power source. We need to take out Bill Cosby's power source of the pudding. But he actually, what if it does the same to me? So now he's going to drink the pudding in hopes that he also becomes 10 foot tall like Chuck Norris. Because he's fed up with having his ass kicked by robot Chuck Norrises.
Cups may be key. Yeah. That's what gives him super strength. What if it does the same to me? So I looked around till I found some, and I grabbed a cup and I downed some, and I thought to myself, man, how dumb, till I grew the size of a mountain.
Fucking hell. So he snuck around somehow. They were all trapped in a corner, but he somehow snuck around, and he looked around, found some, because there was just some in the corner, you know. There's just 3 pots on the table. Convenient that there's 3 people here as well. So he's had his pudding, and he thought, oh, how dumb. But his head was going a bit mad. And then he grew the size of a mountain. Look at the fucking size of that guy. He's going to kick shit out of Bill Cosby. And let's be honest, guys, if the allegations are true, probably deserves it. I don't know if that was proved or not. I don't really know who Bill Cosby is, to be honest. I sort of know, and I think he had fiddly hands, didn't he?
Down some, and I thought to myself, man, how dumb, till I grew the size of a mountain, and I got buff and changed a bunch, and now I'm all tough and dangerous, and so I turned to the whole gang of chucks and said, yo, Texas Ranger sucks. I was just distracting them while my friends Hulk out too. Pretty soon thereafter we were tearing through those ground troops, and circuits were flying and robots getting laid out. I hit one so hard he runs on Windows 98 now. Predator.
Oh, mad. I love it. So, he said, Texas Ranger sucks, to distract all the robot Chuck Norrises, but it was just a distraction while his friends got their pudding cups, and now they're running through all the Chuck Norris, run through those ground troops, and circuits were flying, and robots getting laid out. Because obviously robots can't die, so instead of because obviously the obvious line there is circuits were flying, robots are dying, but they can't die because they're robots, so getting laid out. Then they've just had to switch it up there, laid out, but they've got it into the next rhyme as I hit one so hard it runs on Windows 98 now. Ooh, damn! He said they were better music writers than they used to be, and they have. They've got little switches in the flows, but it's working. It's very good, and it's just things. But it's so hard it runs on Windows 98. Fucking hell. Oh, that's so good. I love it. I love it.
Just distracting them while my friends Hulk out too. Pretty soon thereafter we were tearing through those ground troops, and circuits were flying and
Little bottle of Orphan tears flying through the air as well.
robots getting laid out. I hit one so hard he runs on Windows 98 now. Since we're so friggin' large, Cosby ran but we hit him hard. Probably tell you it hurts cause we beat him up like a rental car.
So Bill Cosby was getting hired. He ran. He was trying to flee, but they surround him. They've kicked the fucking ever-litting shit of him. They beat him so hard, call him a rental car, because obviously rental cars, a lot of them could be quite beaten up and not great. I mean, a lot of them now, I feel, generally are very good. But yeah, beat it up like it's a rental car, so beat the shit out of him. And people do beat up rental cars, so there you go.
But we hit him hard. Probably tell you it hurts cause we beat him up like a rental car. We set the children free, free from the predator.
He is a predator. I thought so. Was he paedophile then? Guys, you're gonna have to tell me. I'm not American. I don't really know who he is or what he did. I just know he had some kind of fiddly hands. So yeah, they set their children free from the predator. So I'm assuming that means because he was a bit fiddly and a bit dodgy with children, and he wasn't just keeping them in cages to get their orphan tears. Oh, crikey.
Like a rental car. We set the children free from the predator.
Look how happy they are.
Before we left, we took the cash out the register.
Nice.
Little children near and far don't know where your parents are. Cry directly in this jar. I will drink it at the bar.
Oh, I love it. The children were so happy. They were like running. And was that the flash that I missed in the last time? When he goes like X-ray vision, like flash, they had the old Puff in it, and I'm assuming it's the same in this one. Yeah, I think you can slightly see it if you're just focusing. You can actually see it when he flashes. It temporarily switches to the old Puff, like from years and years ago, the old design. Oh, I love it. But yeah, we set the children free, straight from the predator. And then when we left, took the cash from the register. It takes all the cash from, and there's like a cent dropped. So it's like they're still tipping. They're still tripping a quarter. But even though they've taken all the money, they'll tip the quarter. Banter! There he is. He's in it, the boy! So he wasn't in 1 or 2, all the other characters were. There he is. That's the new design for Benatar, if anyone wondered. But yeah, they've got a new song coming out next week, guys, Wednesday, and it's gonna have just the 4 original. It's gonna have Puff, Axel, Benatar, and DJ in it. Oh, guys, it's so good. But I can't react to it next Wednesday because the video isn't coming out to the week after, and I think it's just better if I just wait for the video to do the reaction to. What's it called? I did know what it was called. 1 second, guys. I'll cut this, but it's called. So, guys, it's called Verified. and it looks like it's going to be like a social media type song. And also, I don't think they are verified on multiple platforms, so that's fun. But yeah, it's called Verified. It's coming out tomorrow. So this is coming out Tuesday. It's coming out the Wednesday, 22nd. But the music video don't come out till the 29th, guys. So the 29th, I don't think I'm working. So I will try to get the reaction out that night. So yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy it. It's still fucking 20 seconds, 30 seconds left. What am I doing?
Don't know where your parents are. Cry directly in
Love that accent design.
Sip, sipping wine. Sip, sipping wine.
Hey, the Orphans kicking the shit out of Bill Cosby, getting their own back. Boy!
Sipping on orphan tears. Sip, sipping wine. Sip, sipping wine. Now no more orphan tears.
Oh, there we go. The local dance spot is closed. It's boarded off. No more Orphan Tears sold there. The sign's been torn down. It's over, guys. Now no more Orphan Tears.
My grandmama used to tell me one day.
Oh, guys, I absolutely loved it. Oh my god. The trilogy, the best trilogy of all time, has come to an end. But yes, guys, keep an eye on this channel. I will be bringing out more Your Favourite Martian reactions. I will be doing every new one they do, I'll react to. I'm sorry this one's taken so long to come out. I've had problems with work, and then I've had problems with the recording software breaking, which has been why there's been a delay with getting this out, guys. But I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, smash that like button. Comment down below which of the 3 Orphan Tears songs you enjoyed the most. Also, guys, thank you so much for 500 subscribers. We've had a lot of new people subscribe since Your Favourite Martian have come back, so it's cool to see you all. And I hope to see you next time. Peace.